Roll smooth with a bang.
What up, bitches?
Welcome back
To Vino and Sex,
the podcast.
Hey guys, hey, welcome back. We are on episode 11, and we are here with our drinks. As always, our drinks are cucumber, vodka, soda. Yeah, soda water, flavored soda. I have watermelon, and you have coconut water or coconut something. Yeah, very refreshing, right by the pool. And also, we have our special guest here, Sinzero.
What's up, ladies? What's up, ladies?
Welcome.
Hey,
Sin City Man.
This
Yes.
drink right here, yo, this is tough right here, man. Oh my God. This is cool, man. I'm not used to having this cool, fancy drink.
Right, there you
Thank you
go.
for having me here, ladies. I
Yes,
appreciate you guys.
Cheers. Thank you
Welcome.
for being on our
Cheers.
show.
Oh my
thank you.
God. Que rico.
We know you're a busy man.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
man.
tell us a little bit about yourself.
Oh, ladies, I go by the name of Sinzero.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I've been doing a lot of mic hosting. I run Tuxedo Party downtown, 700 Fremont.
Okay.
Man, I'm an artist. I do so many things out here, but I'm a lot in the entertainment, the Latin world, and
Nice.
that's who I am.
Cool. All right. Nice. So that's good. Nice to have you here.
Yeah, definitely.
But now we're gonna get into our segments.
Oh,
I hope
shit.
you're ready.
Oh my God. Bring it on.
He
Let's
has
go.
no clue what we're about to talk about.
Let's go.
Nobody
I love
ever
it.
does. That's
I was
why
gonna
it's
say I
like-
don't even remember what we're gonna talk about.
So, our first topic is
Yes.
during sex, do we like the lights on or off?
we're gonna start with you.
I start with me. Okay.
Yeah.
On or off, and why?
You know what? I like it on. Let me tell you why though.
Okay.
The reason why I like it on is because I like connecting. I like looking at you, and I don't know. You know, it's nothing better than just seeing where we're going. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of girls in the past before, they always like stretch marks and you know like turn off the lights and all that shit. Like, what the fuck am I doing? Am I humping a fucking pillow? You feel me? So that's the shit with me. I like connecting.
Okay.
I like being in there.
Yeah.
Nice.
I agree 100%. It don't matter to me, whatever. But I like the lights on too, because I want to see what I'm working with also. I want to, like we've talked before, I want to know that I'm pleasing him, so it turns me on even more.
Yeah.
And I think that's why too. I like the lights on during the day, or lights on.
Yeah. Same with me. I like the lights on too. I like to look at the faces they're making. Like I want to know that we're both feeling good at the same time. But there's times too when I like it dim. You know, like a dimmer light, because you want it like kind of like another
Intimate?
Yeah,
Yeah.
more intimate, I guess. So it depends on like the mood, but most of the time I want to see something.
Yeah.
So yeah. What about you, Linda?
Me too. It just depends on the mood. I have LED lights, so
Hey!
Oh my
I
God.
you know.
I love it.
And I got the
See,
ones
that's
that
some
move to
futuristic
the.
ass shit.
We were
That's
talking
some
LED lights
shit.
from Amazon that
Amazon
you know,
shit.
it's based on the movement, so
Ah.
sometimes it flickers.
We were talking about that. You got that?
Ah.
Yeah.
Oh my God! Remember we were talking about that? Like every time it claps,
Yeah,
like it's
yeah.
a doom, doom.
Every time that booty clap, baby.
See, that's tough right there.
We'll
man.
film it at your house
Be
next
more.
time.
Oh my God. Que rico.
Love it. Love it.
Cheers to that.
Cheers.
Lights on, lights off. Fuck
Oh
it.
my God.
All right. All right, we'll be back with our second segment. All right, welcome back. We are on our second segment now. Our second segment is a little different, but I think a lot of us do, what do you call it? Associate with it or whatever?
Can relate.
Relate to it.
Can
Okay,
relate.
so the next question is pets. Do we want them in the room or outside of the room during sex?
That's, oh my
Do you have
God.
any pets?
Do I
Oh my
go- Oh, no, I don't have no pets.
Okay.
But I got a good story. So
Okay, go
I was
ahead.
dating this girl, and this girl had a bulldog. By the way, this bulldog is aggressive as a motherfucker. This
Okay.
motherfucker will come And hit
Oh
the
my
first
God.
the first time I met
I'm
him,
imagining
this
stuff.
motherfucker used to hump me like, oh, yo, motherfucking leg, you know what I'm saying? But the dog, he was beautiful, beautiful bulldog, and you know, she's only lives with the bulldog. So what started happening when we were having sex and the whole thing, the bulldog would just be always in the room. The bulldog wasn't allowed to be outside. And I told her, I said, what the fuck is this? I'm over here trying to fucking, you know what I'm saying, do this shit, and the fucking bulldog coming behind my back and shit. All
He's
that.
humping you.
No, the bulldog, it was like a threesome.
Yeah,
I
I was gonna say, it was a threesome.
was like, oh my god, yo, stop this shit. So,
He was like,
so,
wait a minute.
so no, if you're gonna watch it, yo, corta esa vaina que ese perro no va. You know what I'm saying? Nah, I ain't playing with that.
So no to pet.
So hell no to pets. Pets outside, la vaina, wait for her in the living room, you feel me? Not in the side of the bed. No, all that. Stop it.
So you used to have a dog.
Yes, and I think it's weird when the pets are watching, and they really do just sit there. Well, at least the dog that I had, he just watched like a pervert.
Yeah.
So yeah, to me it's weird. No pets allowed. Sorry, no one's allowed.
So
Yeah.
we have a dog. Obviously, everyone knows we have a dog.
Mm.
And when we get into it, it's just, you know, out of the moment. We're not like thinking. And the dog will be in the room with us, obviously. So like, there's times where he just stares at us. He'll just watch us. And it's weird because, you know, depending on the position I'm in, like I'm looking dead at the dog. You're looking at it. You're just like
Get eye contact.
making eye contact with the damn dog. Fucking weird as shit.
The dog's like,
I'll be like, wait, stop, I can't, like, and I'll be like moving his face, and he'll just try to look over me. I'm like, oh my god,
Oh my
Loki.
God.
What you doing, Mom?
Yeah, it's so weird. But there's times also, this is maybe a little too much TMI moment, but
Never such.
Whatever.
But like, there's times where, you know, where I'm giving him oral or whatever, and fucking the dog will come because he thinks I'm eating something.
Oh my god!
And he'll be like, "Oh, what you eating over there, Mom?"
I've heard it all, folks.
Alice is all
I
red.
have heard it all.
So another's all red.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, that's so funny. So another sort of threesome you guys had. Okay, cool.
But yeah, he'll look at me like he's like, "What are you eating?"
Oh
Like
my
that's the
God.
type of
I
look
like
he gives me.
That's
But
so
that's just
funny.
too funny.
That's
But
dope.
Girl.
That's funny.
That's
Well,
tough.
I don't have no pets, but I am gonna take it up a different notch. When my kids were still younger, and you know, we would have them like in the playpen, and they would be sleeping, they'll wake up to it, whatever. And sometimes I would feel bad, like I'm just like, oh shit, you know. But they don't know either. They'll just like sit there with their passy, and they just be like, ah, whatever. They'll just get onto whatever they're doing.
play with your toys.
But yeah, I would feel like that too. Like, oh shit, you know, like am I doing something bad or whatever? So to me, I guess I don't care. Let them watch.
Alrighty then.
I mean, to a certain age, obviously.
What
You're
we
not gonna
gotta
let
say,
your
what we
kids
doing?
decide.
What are we doing over
All
here?
right.
What's going on
You're
over
gonna let your
here?
kids or whatever.
If you should turn it a notch, you're really
At least as long as my kids didn't come next to me when that
Yeah,
was
safe word over here.
happening.
Pineapple and something. We gotta figure something out over here.
Oh my god,
Right?
that's too funny.
Yeah.
That's too
Dang.
funny.
All right.
Wow.
So we will be back with our third segment. All right, guys, we are back with our last segment, our last topic for the night. Our last topic is actually going to be pretty interesting. So, Sinzero actually mentioned it, and it's a very good topic. We're going to talk about open relationships and who, like, you know, what can happen with those, if there's problems, or, you know, how the relationships go, etc. So we're gonna have you start it off. What are your thoughts?
So my thing, my main reason why I wanted to talk about this, because I feel like now it's like a trend. It's something that is very common now. Before, you know, growing up, you know, I might not say my age, but growing up, back in my old school days, I see that it was more formal, more like, you know, it was shamed upon if you even looked at it. Or now it's like, it's okay. You know, your girl will be like, yo, look at her, she looks sexy. We should fucking hang out with her. Like, wait a minute, baby, wait a minute. And you know, some people it's cool, and it's a trend. So one of my things that what I wanted to ask you ladies was how you guys feel about that, and exactly like, is it something that challenge you guys, as if your man would ask you, like, yo, let's do an open relationship. You feel me? Let's set up some ground rules, and you know.
Yeah. Who wants to go first?
Go ahead. I don't know.
I'll go first, just because I feel like I look at women all the time, like all the time. When I see a badass bitch, like I say, I'm like a man. Like I'm always looking at a female. Like I even like female strippers. So that's me. Like I want to go to a female strip club. I don't want to see no man dancing naked.
Would you
I
say
appreciate
that?
it,
Would
though.
you say that that's part of like being a lesbian, or just something that you just somehow like? Like, would you be with a girl?
Hell yeah.
So you were.
Women
so you
are
would,
fine as fuck.
So you would be lesbian.
Yes.
But
So that's-
sexually be
but-
with a girl.
Correct. So to me, I'm not sure if I'm
Okay,
open to an
yeah.
open relationship, but I'm opening to like maybe like a threesome, like inviting a partner into the room. That's what I'm comfortable with.
Right.
So threesome, not an actual open
Open
relationship.
Yeah, I'm not there
Okay.
yet.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
yeah. So that's where I am now.
I don't know. That's never crossed my mind really. Maybe fantasizing, but you know, I don't know. I feel like it's okay. It's cool if you want to do that. However, I do feel like eventually it could like mess up your relationship just
Mhm.
because we've talked about before. You know, you compare yourself. It's just a natural habit as a human being. I think that you would feel like, oh shit, you know, like, oh, does he like her more than me, or does she like
Mhm.
him more than me? You know what I mean? It just
Yeah.
makes you feel maybe like, I know I'm good, but am I better or am I less?
I've
You
seen
know
it
what I mean?
happen.
Yeah.
So
I've
I've
seen
seen
it
it
happen. I've seen it happen.
So
too.
I think to me, like, I don't know. If you want to do that, go ahead. I wouldn't do it just because I wouldn't, you know, like, I wouldn't want to, like, fuck up the relationship. Even if my relationship is already fucked up or going that way and you think maybe this will spice it up, I still don't think that it would. I still think that, you know, if you're happy, then you will be happy and you'll make him or her happy. I don't think that bringing someone else or another couple into your relationship would make it better. So to me, I'm not open to it, but I'm not dominant, you know, like whatever you guys want
Oh,
to
and
do.
now with you know how the economy is, where a lot of people that even you break up, you know, a lot of people move in together. You know, you have a lot of couples relationships. I know friends that they're living with the girls for a hot minute. They're not even together, and I see them out. They be like, oh, yeah, I'm taking my other girl on a date and shit.
Yeah.
And you know what I'm saying? It's okay.
Right.
The girlfriend is okay with it. Why?
Right.
Because they have a home together. You know what I'm saying? That they want to maintain, and that's the number one thing. But they're not together.
They have an
Side.
understanding.
They have
Yeah.
an understanding
Yes.
of what's happening. You see what I'm trying to
It
say?
is more
But
common now.
so then that's the.
I'm okay with that. That's
the
different.
ex-girlfriend then, not a girl.
Because I've been there.
They're not in a relationship.
But yo,
anymore.
you live with
Yeah.
your ex.
Yeah.
Are you gonna tell me, yo, for real? If you
But
come
if
home,
you don't feel anything for that person anymore,
So it doesn't
but don't
matter.
tell me you
you
ain't
wouldn't
fucking.
care. You wouldn't care.
For sure.
Oh,
Listen,
I
you
still
gotta-
He's being honest.
You
Yo,
probably
you have to
still
be
must
honest.
be
Ain't
honest.
nobody gonna
You
tell me
probably
here that you
still
live. You
Yeah.
live with your ex, and you ain't at least ain't
Oh,
gonna
of
be
course.
like, if you feeling it, you gonna be like, mm,
People
mm,
fuck their
course.
baby
You get the
mamas all the
couple-
time, even
Yeah.
when they don't live with her.
Honestly,
Amen.
I've been there.
Yeah.
Sorry, not sorry.
Just
But
saying.
I think, but I still
True.
think, I still think, like she had said, you have to come into an understanding
Mm-hmm.
because, okay, we're together financially because let's say, you know, we're raising kids and whatever. However, let's have that communication. Like, I'm not gonna just bring anybody over. I'm gonna let you know or whatever it is because you don't wanna. I don't know. You gotta have that
Well,
communication.
yeah,
that
I'm sure
understanding.
that is a part of it. You're not just bringing
Yeah.
people home because it's basically like a roommate.
Mhm.
You got to give that person, you know, tell them, hey, I'm
Right.
bringing someone over tonight or whatever the fuck, you know.
Yeah.
So I think that's part of being a roommate. To be honest, like it's just a roommate
Yeah.
at the end of the day that you're fucking on side, you know.
Yeah.
But to me, I'm not open to open relationships, and that's because I've seen it myself happen.
Yeah.
I've seen where people are like, oh yeah, we're great, we're having a good time, we're in an
Right.
open relationship, and then little by little that relationship starts
It's
going
not
down the
fun
hill.
no more.
And then you see it on like porn and shit, and people that are raving about it and saying it's great and everything. First off, it's acting. It's not really.
It's not real.
fucking
It's not real
Someone's
porn,
gonna-
everybody.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna
It's
end
not
up
fucking real
hurt
porn.
or jealous.
It's,
For
yeah,
real.
yeah, because you can be. Look, I'm not gonna talk. I'm not gonna say names, but I know a couple that actually had that. They tried it out. They thought that's what they needed in
Yeah.
their relationship because they were having a lot of problems,
No,
and
that's tough.
they thought that would be better. Well, it turns out the girl actually liked the other guy better.
Oh.
Ended up leaving, and then she realized that it was just sex. So then he had to forgive her. He had to go through like a lot of fucking counseling because he was like, fuck,
Not
she
the
left
same,
me.
huh?
She left me for another dick, but now she wants to come back, and he was like really going
That's
through
a
it.
man's pride right
He
there.
got hurt, yeah.
man's
Even
pride.
women too, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Like yeah, for a man to be dissed because you found better dick, it's like fucked up.
That's tough.
You know, so yeah, so
That's tough.
I saw that. I've seen that happen, and I think that's just a way to say that you want to go try something else, but you want it with that person, but you don't realize that it's just gonna fuck up the relationship. That's all. It is.
You can try it if you want to, but like she said, I've seen it happen to a friend
Yeah.
where she'll have, you know, she'll be at the club with us, and then I'm like, where's your man at? Oh, he's at home with his side chick. I was like, okay. And then she's like, I'm gonna go now. I said, why? I thought he's fine. Yeah, she's gonna go home and check on him.
Yeah.
You know, it's just
Because it's jealous. Yeah,
Yeah.
jealousy.
Yeah.
she think, and she's hella cool with it.
But she's
No,
not. She just pretend like Ingrid
I
said.
know
She
she's
acting.
not.
Yeah.
Why is she leaving after the third drink?
Like I said, someone's gonna be fucking hurt. And you know what? I have a story. It's so fucking funny. I was super young. I wasn't even 21 yet. Why do I have so many stories? I'm not even 21 yet. I started
Under
partying.
21, you done a lot of
I
shit.
did. I
bitch.
started because I
Girl.
started partying before I was 21, and so
with her fake ID.
Yeah.
we
Yo,
were
yo, I
okay.
said, come and shave in Vegas, yo.
Dude, so look. Okay, so it was
God.
me,
Yeah.
Ingrid. It was her ex-husband, right? And my nephew, and he was in a stroller, and we went out. We were downtown. I don't know if you remember this. We were downtown over in Indianapolis, and we were like in some like little. They were having like karaoke, whatever. Anyways, me being naive, you know. Remember?
I
Oh my
remember
god.
this.
So there was this couple, right? Super fucking nice, super nice. They were like, "Oh my god, you're so pretty," this, that, whatever.
Mm.
Yeah, and so I'm just like, "Oh, thank
Madison
you."
not realizing.
Dude, for real.
I know where this is going.
I was like, "Oh, thank you." You know, they were so nice. I was like, "Oh," she was like, "Do you want?" She was, "We want to buy you a drink. Me and my husband want to buy you a drink." And I was like, "Oh, okay." And then she's like, "Oh, what are you drinking?" And I was like, "I'll go with you to the bar." So I went with her to the bar. Her husband was like there waiting for us, like next to us. And so they bought me my drink, whatever, and I come back, and I'm going back with my sister and, you know, her husband back then, and I was just like, "Oh, cool, that couple was nice," and she's just looking at me like,
I'm like, do you know what that means, Madison?
and I'm just like enjoying my drink, like,
They keep buying me drinks.
I'm like, they want to take you home.
Yeah.
She's like, no, they don't. I'm like, girl, ain't no couple gonna buy you a drink just to buy you a drink.
dude, but like I said, I was naive, I was still young, and, you know, whatever, so I
Free
was just
drinks,
like,
bitch.
girl, and I was just, oh my god, after she told me that, I was just like, So they started noticing that then I started acting weird against them, and I was like, no.
There's especially in Vegas, there's a lot of couples that do that.
Swingers.
Yeah, they're swingers.
Yo,
And
crazy, sorry to interrupt you. Crazy fun fact. Here in Vegas, they got the number one, I don't know if you guys seen this yet, swingers club porn here in Vegas. It's
Yeah.
crazy.
What? I didn't know.
In the motherfucking world, right here in Vegas.
Oh, wow.
That's fucking nuts.
Mm.
They have a swingers house. That's tough.
See,
Yeah.
that's
She's
how
done that.
naive I
That's crazy.
still am. I'm such a good
So,
girl.
uh,
No, I
That's
really
me
didn't
how I
know.
know. That's me how I know. I'm just
I
saying.
really didn't know.
are you talking about the green door?
No. They have an
Oh.
actual home swinger.
The mansion?
Oh.
Yeah, mansion.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's a lot of them here in Vegas,
Yeah.
and they do that.
Mm-hmm.
They do that a lot. They go and like find like girls or guys that are like, you know, good looking, and then they'll spot them and they'll be like, let's go and talk to them. They'll go and they'll start talking
Girl,
to
they
you,
have them on Craigslist now.
buying you drinks.
What the
Oh yeah,
fuck?
Craigslist.
No,
So
there's
Yo, Craigslist
couples.
still open?
they post it. Yeah.
Yes,
What the fuck?
there's couples that go on.
I forgot about Craigslist, yo.
Are you still open?
Yeah. Yeah,
So-
they'll post it.
So I've never done this, but I know somebody goes on Craigslist and types in for her husband. She does it. See, shout out to all the women that does all this shit for their man. Go ahead, girl. She types in women who like women that want to have a threesome. That's what she types in the subject line. I swear to God, and that's how she finds the girls for her husband.
Yeah.
Quick-
So wait, I have a question. So do you really think that that couple is really in love with them? Like, do you really think they're in love for them to be able to do that? Do you think that's really love?
Yo, I feel like some couples could really separate sex from like love.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's crazy. I personally, I can't.
Yeah, I mean,
You feel me? I really can't. But I know people that they're really happy with. Like, they could be literally like, you know me. I run freaking clubs and all this other stuff and dance, and I see couples that go out. They legit. The girlfriend, the guy, yeah, dance with her, bro. Fucking get her and all this shit. And then I'm like, bro, what the fuck is your fucking? That's your girl. What are you doing, bro?
Yeah.
Then no, it's perfectly fine. And I swear to God to you, somebody will end up dancing with his girl all night, touch her ass, blah blah blah. At the end of the night, the guy grabs his girlfriend, go home like nothing happened.
Maybe
So
it
do you
turns
think
him
that-
on.
So do you think that's love though? Do you think they're really in love?
I don't.
Do you
think
hold
he
on,
loves her?
hold on. I don't. Like you said, I think people know how to separate. To me, I don't think that's love. I think what they really think about is futuristic, like financially, like, okay, we're good. Like, this is the person I'm going to be with forever. And it's okay. Nothing else matters. Like, we're bringing in the dough and we're going to be grown-ups about it, and that's it. Because you know what, honestly, when you take away sex from a relationship, what does somebody really have to offer?
Yeah.
Happiness.
Some
So if you
relationships.
So if you can find that anywhere, like, it doesn't really matter. You're gonna really want to be with someone who you have fun with going out, who you both bring in the fucking money, who this, that. So I don't think that's love. I think that's what it is.
Comfortness.
They're just thinking about, like, financially, like the future, like that. I don't think that it's love.
Comfortness as
Yeah.
well. Like they're just in,
Yeah.
in a
That can't be
comfortable
love.
situation.
Honestly,
The
that can't be
producer
love.
has a question. Go ahead.
So you're saying that basically, if you're not offering sex, there's nothing else that guy can offer, or that girl can offer to him. But what if they differentiate, like, oh, this guy can have sex with anybody, but that doesn't make her happy, or him happy, I should say. But maybe it's the other stuff besides the sex. So when they do these sexual acts that are different with other people,
Yeah.
that's not really what makes him happy. It's the other stuff she does at home, cooks for him, does
Yeah.
whatever, fucking this and that, and maybe
Yeah.
they just get off
Some
on
couples
that
just want to
fact.
spice shit
I
up.
think y'all should have
Yeah.
a swinger
Yeah.
couple on y'all show so you can get their point of view, because that's some things I'm hearing too. You guys are assuming, but you've never been there.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
It's easier to talk about something that you don't know.
You don't
Yeah,
know
that's
about,
true.
because maybe they're
So-
really in love, and maybe them having sex with other people gets them off, and maybe that brings them closer together, where they're even more in love than
They're-
they
yeah,
were
which is-
before.
They're being
Which is
adventurous.
fine.
And like I said
It's
earlier too, that can turn him or her on, and that's why they like seeing that. There's a word for it. I don't know what it's called.
Adventure.
No. There's an actual word
Oh,
that
something
says
else.
no. That
Un
means,
maldito loco, esa es la vaina, eso es lo que es. That's what she's trying to say. Un maldito
No, there's an
loco,
actual
un
word.
bellaco.
there's an actual
What he
word
said.
that describes that the partner enjoys watching
cuck.
their partner.
Well, it's a voyeur technically.
No,
It's
I-
watching.
I did not even know
Voyeur.
there was a
No,
word.
no. There's an actual word. I
There's a
forgot
word
what it
for
was.
giving it off.
Where the partner enjoys, like, brings them fucking, like, it turns them on when they see their
When they're
other
watching,
partner. Yeah.
It's a voyeur. That's a voyeur. I don't
In
know
the
what-
porn
what-
title, it says watching my wife get fucked by a BBC, some shit like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She knows about porn, girl.
Hey, your search is tough, bro.
I know my titles.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
But I have another thing.
Specific.
Yeah, very specific.
I have another thing though. Also, I think most of the couples that turn into like swingers, either they already are into swingers or they are already like long into their relationship where they need something to spice it up. Because it's mostly like all the swingers I've ever fucking come across, they're all older people. And it's very new
keep it alive.
for the younger people to like. If you and I just started a relationship and you already want to swing, it's like, okay, so what is,
What? Yeah.
you know, like,
Yeah.
okay,
But
so,
but that's that, and then it brings back to the first question I asked you, girls. The open relationship epidemic that's happening right now.
Yeah.
Because it really is a fucking pandemic with the shit. Because a lot of people now have open relationships.
Yeah.
Because of
And
the
it's
pandemic?
okay. Yo, no, I'm just saying that. You know, a lot of people
Because of
just,
the pandemic?
a lot of people are just doing it.
Things
now.
are changing.
Things are changing that
Yeah.
now it's okay.
Yeah.
It's like, oh yeah, he's cool, but he got this right here. And then some people, the side person is actually okay with you. Just let me know when you're ready for me again. I'll come back to you again. You know what I'm trying to say? And it's like it's normal now.
It's
Yeah.
a culture.
It's a
now.
culture shit. Right.
I'm sorry.
They made a TV show about this shit.
Yeah.
They literally
That's
took
crazy.
two couples
Yeah.
that never swung before in their life,
Yeah.
just were very sexually active, and they
Yeah.
like
Alex is very
trying
into
stuff.
the swingers
Yeah.
thing.
And they went on a TV show where they went to the swingers house
It's
that you're
acting.
talking
It's a
about,
TV show.
and literally just saw what it was all about that
Yeah.
night. And
Okay.
some don't want to do it. They
Yeah.
see it and they go, "Nah, that's ain't for me."
Yeah.
Some stay and then they're like, "Yeah, it's for me." So
Yeah.
it all depends on that couple and what they're going through together and trusting each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So if you don't trust each other, then you
Communication.
should.
So if you meet,
I don't know.
if you
I don't know.
if you met somebody new, and that's what they wanted, but you didn't, how would you go about it?
That's another thing I just brought up is communication. So I think some men just want to be. Most men are not honest. Keep it real.
Yep.
The whole lying and cheating thing. But if he's honest from you from day one, I low key appreciate that.
Yeah.
If he tells you
But
from
how-
the beginning, I'm
but-
talking to other bitches.
Hey yo, but if
No,
a man
no, but
tells
if-
you
I'm gonna
that,
tell you. I'm gonna tell you right
If
now.
he tells you, hey, I want to be in a relationship with you,
Yes.
but I also want to go and be a swinger, and I want to like.
ain't no
do
man
shit.
gonna tell you that
No,
Vegas.
they're not.
Ain't no
They're
man
not.
gonna tell you that.
They're not.
Man is gonna be
They're
like,
not. Exactly.
baby,
They're
you're
not gonna
beautiful,
tell
you
you.
look amazing.
Exactly.
I wanna fuck. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
exactly.
But-
Thank you. Yes.
But
They're
I'll
not
see
gonna
you
tell you
later.
truth.
No me llame, yo te llamo. You know what I'm saying? And that's what it is.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't.
I'm
I
telling
think.
you.
I think a man will tell you whatever you want to hear.
Whatever.
Because he's
absolutely.
just trying to be there and whatever.
Absolutely.
And I think honestly, and I think women too, even if they are happy in a relationship, they might still cheat, and it's not because they don't love you. It's just because
They're not getting what they want from the
but
man.
no, but sometimes they are. But sometimes
Some-
they are. They just don't have enough, or they feel like I don't know.
They're
Some-
not getting the attention that they want from their man. That's most of the
No.
girls that cheat is because they're not getting like the attention.
But I'm not talking about just women. I'm talking about men too. There's men out there who have like the perfect fucking wife, and this and that, and they give them everything, but they're just not content.
Well,
Look at Adam Levine.
Wanna have, huh?
Look at Adam Levine. He cheated on his wife.
Oh fuck!
His supermodel
I heard
girlfriend.
about
Yeah.
that.
No, but
Ain't
some
nobody
men.
safe. Ain't nobody safe.
Nobody
Nobody
says
says.
exactly. If they get cheated on, you know,
If
I got
you
cheated
know
on
that you
yesterday
cheated on,
too.
yeah.
I gotta get another drink.
But that goes back to that saying: you want to have your cake and eat it too. Some men want it all. They
Yeah.
want all the
All
cake.
the cakes.
They want that cake and the other cakes that are
They want
on
their
the
wife
fucking
at
display.
home, feeding their children, cooking
And the
a good
cupcakes.
meal, and doing all this stuff, going to church on Sunday, and then at night he
Mhm.
wants to play. It just depends on your relationship. That's it.
Some guys want their wife to play, and they don't do shit. It can work
Yeah,
either
some
way.
wives aren't down for it. Like I said, I'm not down for an open relationship, but I'm down for the strip club. I love strippers. Fucking make it rain on
Yeah.
them bitches.
It really does,
wanna go
depends
right
on
now.
each couple, each individual themselves. If they cool with each other and they're cool the way they are sexually thinking, then they're probably the best couple ever. But if you're lying to yourselves or lying to each other, there's no point. Because then you're gonna get to that point where it gets so far, and then you're like, oh shit, I lied about this whole shit. I'm really not into this, but we went
Right.
hella far, so that's where it caused turmoil. But
Right.
if you're both happy, then why couldn't you just live a happy life?
Yeah.
Start in the strip club first and go from there.
Yeah.
Well, just communicate the whole step,
But
every
yeah,
step.
we will definitely bring a swingers couple onto our podcast soon.
I'm gonna bring a stripper on the strip.
Yeah, we can do that too.
Yeah.
Yo, I have a question. I have a question real quick for the audience that's gonna watch this, and I want you guys to put it in the comment, right? Would you guys feel comfortable bringing in, if you're having an open relationship, and would you guys feel comfortable with your chick or your man going with opposite sex or the same sex situated? Like for instance, for myself, if I have my girl and we say open relationship, but I'm the only one that could go ahead and fuck with a girl, and we're gonna bring a girl into being in an open relationship. Will you guys say that that's fair, or do you guys say nah, it's not fair? If you guys only having one partner, then it's not fair. Like Yes or no? Pretty much what I'm asking.
Right.
If it makes sense.
What,
Good question.
what about for you?
What do you feel about that?
I'm be dead ass with you, like, and I've said this in the past in my relationship, like, yo, if you want to be with a chick, I'm okay. Listen to me. I can sit down in a motherfucking chair in the corner watching that shit. A girl on girl, my girl with another girl, and I'll be perfectly fine. I have that control to be like, yo, that's fucking dope as fuck.
What about another man?
Nah, fuck that.
Why?
But you see, that's the why question now, right? And I run into this a lot. Why question?
Yeah.
Because now, baby, that's, you know what I'm saying?
Can I say
I'm
something?
pounding that. You know
Hey,
what I'm saying?
okay.
That's
So,
my chick.
so
You know
I
what
would
I'm
be,
saying?
so I would be okay with watching my husband fuck some other guy.
It just depends.
But that doesn't-
You know,
It
that's
depends
crazy.
if
Like,
your
how?
dude is into that. I don't know.
That's what he's saying.
Just
So-
like in
You know what I think it is? I think because women are we're just most sexy. We're sexy. Men aren't. They don't have any really interesting body parts. Like they really don't.
Yeah, but a lot of men will not want to see their girl get fucked. Like,
Yeah.
No, I know.
Exactly.
I'm saying girl on
It's a
girl.
domination
Girl
type
on
of
girl
shit.
looks
You know what I'm
better
saying?
than
Yeah.
guy on guy because
A man's
women
ego.
look sexier. This is what I'm trying to say.
yeah,
That's why.
But what we're saying is,
It's a dominating shit, yo.
A man's ego.
You know, a man's ego get hurt right away.
Exactly.
most men.
Most men, you know what I'm saying? If you're real comfortable with yourself like me, you feel me? I'm chill, but at the same time, I ain't going to that level. I could go with my girl, we go to the club, we're chilling, we're vibing. Some dudes hit that, I'll be like sitting here like, okay, let's see what she does.
Yeah.
I was just saying.
You feel me?
You're like-
I'm not doing much. I'm gonna see what you're gonna do, and,
Yeah.
and now if you need me to step in, then I step in. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm
Yeah.
confident in myself and I know what it is. But it's different for everybody. Everybody has different egos, and you know how you look at yourself, how you.
And you know
respect
what?
yourself.
You know what? And I like that you brought that up because a lot of women need to learn how to do that too. Because women will see other women hit on their man and right away, oh, this is mine. Hey, excuse me. Hi, yeah, he's with me. It's like, you know what I mean? Like, give it a chance. Let's see how he acts.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because if he's entertaining her,
Tóxica.
Tóxica, maldita sea.
Exactly, that's
Eh, la
tóxica.
tóxica. ¿Tú me
Exactly.
entiendes? Tóxica.
exactly. Let him fucking deal with the situation, and he's over there like entertaining
Yeah,
and
watch
everything.
what
Then
he
there's
does.
a difference. Then fuck him, right? Get on with it. But if he's not, then you know. But it's
Ladies,
so
let me
fucking fun.
say something, yo. You know what I'm recently into, and I can admit this shit right here. I'm into now saying no, because I get so much attention from different girls now. You know, as my personal career grows, you know, you always get those people that come as leechers. You
Yeah.
know what
Oh,
I'm saying?
yeah.
They think, oh, that's Sinzero. I could do this, I could do that. I love saying no to a girl now, and I'm telling you, girls come, and that shit
Can you
turns
give
me
me
on.
you're like this.
Yo, I swear to God to you, I never realized how much of a turn on it is to go home at the end of the night and go home by myself and chill and be like, you know what? Because what happens is like, yo, they want my nuts hard. And my boy Ken Kabir, he's over there behind the camera, but he knows he goes to a lot of my parties and he sees all this stuff, and I love doing that. For me, that's a personal turn on. Now I don't even know what to call it.
You're proud.
You know what I'm saying?
Proud of,
Hey,
like,
I don't know what type of turn on that is.
Egoistico.
how you can say no.
It's toxico. toxico.
Hey, they be showing up to the club, talking to the bouncer, talking about, I know Sinzero.
Mhm.
And you're going to be like, I don't know her.
Oh, really? I know him too.
We all know him, girl.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't like people like that because
Yeah.
Get
like
in
you
line.
said,
Get
that's
back in
elite.
line.
The leeches. They
Yeah,
scuffle
that-
the bottle to come in free and
We
we're
call
free.
them bottle rats.
They're
Yeah.
bottle rats.
Yeah.
But they'll do whatever it takes to be with
Yeah.
you, whatever I need. You know what I'm saying? And it's been now more obvious that I'm telling you, I
Yeah.
love.
And there's a lot of those
Here in
girls here in
Vegas.
Vegas.
Oh my god.
A lot.
Like the
they're-
cockroach problem
Like
we got here.
Vegas is made out of those girls.
Yes.
That's fucked up. That's
It's
so sad. It is. It is.
Yeah.
It
It's
is.
true. But
Those women want everything for free. But they
Yeah.
don't.
Yeah.
they don't want to give anything out.
Yeah.
Oh, just.
Well, now they do.
No.
Now they do. They're
You
gonna
know,
have
you know what? And I love that because we know somebody. I'm not gonna name. We know
Really?
somebody that we went to the club over at the Palms a long time ago, years ago, and there was these guys. They were by the bar. We were trying to get some drinks, and then there was some guy that was trying to talk to me or whatever, and she was like, "Oh, tell him to buy us some drinks. Tell him to buy us some drinks." And I'm like, "What? No, fuck that. I could buy my own fucking drink."
Right.
She
And
got
to
that
me,
dope.
to me, that's what
She would
I
always do that.
Yeah. See, you know exactly
Every
what I'm
time
talking
we would go out,
Yeah.
that's the first thing she would
Yeah.
say. As soon as a guy would come and try to talk to us, the first thing that would come out of her mouth would be like, him for drinks. Ask him for. I'm like, damn,
No.
girl.
No.
Like, buy yourself a drink. Like, I don't need him to buy me a drink.
Hey,
If you want him to
your
buy
old
you a
girl better
drink,
be
ask
careful.
him.
She could get roofied one day. She better calm down.
That's
Bro, you
another
don't even
big
have
thing on
to.
our here.
You don't even have to fucking. Like,
Roofie Central.
They
baby.
no.
I've been roofied.
Somebody
Yo.
like that, you already know you don't need to roofie her because you won't take her home anyway.
I've been roofied, and that's not. I'm not even asking for a drink. It was
Yeah.
just me and my ex.
Me-
We were chilling,
Oh.
and he fucking just he started talking to some guys that were
Yeah.
like next to our table that we were sitting at. They just started chopping it up, talking, and they came and sat with us. And then one of the guys is like, "Let me get you guys a round of drinks," and he was like, "Sure." And I'm looking at the guy going to the bar, but my fucking dumbass ex, he's just sitting there chopping it up with the other dudes
Yeah.
instead of fucking, like, I can't do everything, honey. Like, you need to be the man too and
Yo.
like be like, yo, I need to check what this guy's doing. But no, we got roofied.
Honestly, that's how you can get roofied. Right now, I could have gotten roofied because I'm not looking at my drink. My drink is right here.
Yo,
Like
sis,
for real.
Yo,
Yeah,
sis,
That's
forget
how.
about.
That's how fast you can get
Easily,
fucking
yeah.
roofied.
Listen to me.
For
Forget about
real,
the
when you're in the
drink.
club,
Yeah.
wherever, you keep your fucking drink right here. Somebody wants to buy you a drink, let's go to the bar and get
They
you.
make drink
yeah.
condoms now.
Yo, forget
Oh,
about,
yeah,
forget
yeah.
about the drink. You know what they doing now?
What?
And I recently, not even gonna bullshit, I ain't gonna put nobody on blast, but
Oh shit.
I know a lot of you roofie bastards, and you guys gotta stop. You know what I'm saying? If you're watching, stop it, cut it out. Don't stop doing that, right? But what they do now with the bottles, they put it inside the bottles, and then they have all those girls saying, you feel me?
Okay. Whole bottle?
Whoever drinks the most is the one that is falling. That's your target, and that shit's shady as fuck.
Yeah, that
You feel
is.
me? That's shady as fuck. You don't
If
do
you-
shit like that.
You shouldn't have to do that.
You
If
shouldn't have to
you-
do. You weak ass fuck for doing that. That's the
Exactly.
truth.
Like,
What do you call
That's
these
not a
rats,
rapist,
kid?
dude. That's what
Bottle
you are.
rats?
You're a rapist.
Bottle
Yeah.
rats? Hey, all
You're
them
a
bottle
rapist.
rats, y'all better watch the fuck
Yeah.
out. Let them
Sure
know,
do.
Ken.
PSA.
Them rapists, they're out there because
Yeah.
that's what they are. If they're roofing you and they're that's the rape. That's rapist.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
be careful,
you
guys.
could just find a girl, just go talk to them, and you'll find one that'll give it up for free.
Yeah.
You don't have to do
You
all
don't
that.
have to try that hard.
In
You don't have to
Vegas,
try
in
that hard.
Vegas, they're easy.
She'll be drunk enough.
Yeah.
She's
So,
good.
yeah. So,
Not us, but they are out there.
Because we have drinking problems.
And we know how to go to the bar and buy our own drinks.
By the way, ladies, this is the best drink I have ever had in my life.
Oh,
What?
Nice.
Hey,
Cheers.
it's
I don't
refreshing
know.
as fuck.
Yeah, for real.
Yes.
It's real good, real good.
Well, thank you for coming. We
Yes.
appreciate it. I think this
That's what's up,
this
yeah.
is a good topic to talk about.
For sure.
I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Make sure you guys go follow Sinzero. I'm gonna put him down on the description.
Estamos activados.
Put on the comments down below how you guys feel about open relationships and all that extra shit we've talked about.
If you ever been roofied,
Yeah.
Make sure you guys subscribe. If you guys are new to our channel, welcome. Go catch up on all of our videos. We have a lot of juicy shit to talk about. And it's just going to get better and better as we get closer to our last episode of the season. So,
oh, and go check out the boys' podcast too. Run your
Run Your
mouth.
Mouth, yes,
Okay,
sir.
I
Listen
wasn't
to them
there.
talk shit.
they
I wasn't-
actually, they actually have a vino and sex topic now. So go check them out because the guys talk about shit too now. And what were you saying?
I was gonna say I wasn't there for this week's recording or whatever, but guess what? I took another W, and
that's
guess
okay.
what? It was against my very good friend Ken. You guys know him
Hey,
from the last
VIP,
episode.
VIP Ken, baby. VIP Ken. You already know.
What I love the most that he was like, "I'm gonna win," and I was like, "You're not gonna win."
That's another way to hurt a man's ego.
Sorry, no,
Worse-
he's cool with
worse
it
than
though.
anything else.
He's sitting
Trust
right
me.
there.
You
Come
be
over
a
here,
man in
Ken.
fantasy. He's
Yeah,
got
come
me.
here,
Come over
Ken.
here, Ken.
Come
Remind
here,
them what you
VIP
look
Ken.
like.
Come here,
Come on
VIP
here.
Ken.
Oh gosh. I'm glad I get called out here just to take hey, I took the L to the chin, okay? I gave it to Maddie, she won.
Go
Cheers
behind.
to
Go
that.
behind.
Hey, real quick.
Come over here.
I want to do
Come over
it
here.
in cheers. In 3, I want to say, oh my God. You guys ready?
Oh, I love
1, 2, 3.
Oh
Oh
my
my God. Oye, papi, estamos activados, maldita sea, qué rico.
Hey.
Bien rico.